What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Travel Fish Film. If you're new here, my name is Joseph Evans. We have a couple beautiful people here. Blaze, introduce yourself.
I'm Blaze. I run Big Fly Guys. If you haven't seen it, go check it out.
Yeah.
Me and my buddy Mason Cron run it from Idaho.
Davin.
Howdy. My name's Davin. I live in Boise. Yeah, just fish. That's all I do.
Dude, we
Plain and simple.
Davin just keeps it real. He just likes to fish.
You know B-Rad. Come on, give me some B-Rad.
What's up, everybody? Thanks for clicking on the video. You know, we're back again. We're in Patagonia. Cool stuff's going down. Stay tuned. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Can't wait to show you guys this amazing country and what we got going on. So
We just spent the last 48 hours traveling from Boise to Atlanta to San Martin, and we've officially made it. Let's go get checked into our hotel and do a week of fly fishing Patagonia. You! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Hello?
Pablo, it went? No way.
Hello?
No way.
Hello?
Oh, good to see you, buddy.
How you doing?
Long time no see. How are you, buddy? Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Oh,
It's good?
little bit.
Oh my God.
Good to
What's
see
up,
you.
everybody?
We are here for the next 7 days in San Martin de los Andes. We're gonna do overnight camping the next 7 days. So we're gonna pick a river, we're gonna float it, and then we're gonna camp on it, float again, and then we reset back at the hotel preparing for the next river. This is a different kind of program.
This is a cool kind of a program. If you've seen our films in the past, we love to do overnight, multi-day camping stuff.
We have brought down from Idaho Davin and Blaze, and there are two buddies that we're hosting here on this trip on behalf of Aguas Arriba Club. Bradley, what are our goals for this trip?
Well, this is pretty awesome. This is our first hosted trip. If you guys are ever interested in doing this, you're going to be able to watch the whole video and see if you want to do it, you know, sometime in your life.
With us?
But it's pretty cool. Davin says his biggest brown trout is like 14 inches, so we're going to beat that. So
Yes.
we're going to get a PB brown. We're going to get Blaze. Blaze is this is his first time out of the country fishing like this.
Blaze is 19 years
He's
old.
19 years old.
He's loving it.
He's in college. You know, he's like he got spring break off, and instead of drinking with his buddies, he's
Here fishing in Patagonia with us,
here
dude.
in Patagonia fly fishing for 7 days. Hopefully this is the future of TFF, is doing some cool travel and hosted trips.
Getting to bring you guys along with us.
We love guiding. We love seeing people catch fish more so than us catching fish. So
Yep.
this is the progression. Yeah.
7 days in Patagonia already. Hey, so what did you order there?
I ordered a Jack and Coke for the first time.
Mr. 19 over.
Oh yeah, huge milestone.
Dude, you just walked up with pure confidence. How did he do? Like, how did he do?
Honestly, on a success factor, probably 10 out of 10.
No way. Like, he did it like he'd done it 100 times.
Super confident.
Unbelievable.
He doesn't look 19.
Here, cheers, Davin.
I don't think he looks 19.
Cheers to 19. He's gonna... Blaze mom, if he gets hammered, it's not my fault.
Está perfecto,
All right, guys, we have arrived to the Chimehuin River here in Patagonia. Only about a 30-minute drive outside of the hotel in San Martin de los Andes. So this is kind of a local river that we're gonna be fishing today, which I'm stoked for. We have gear rafts that are gonna be going down first because they're gonna set up camp for us as we fish all day, which is incredible. We're gonna roll into camp in the evening, and there's gonna be a badass setup from POL Fishing, and Bradley and I are gonna do some photos of the new Simms flyweight wader real quick. So, as the guides and everybody are dropping boats in and getting ready for our first day of floating. Rainbow.
Is it really?
Dude, that's a nice fish. Boys, we're on. Yo, dude, we just got below the ramp. Bradley's throwing a streamer. Bradley, you dirty dog. We're not even 5 minutes in. Look, there's Pablo right upstream. That's a good fish. Holy shnikes. That thing crushed a streamer, dude. Big, fat, healthy bow.
Yo, it just snapped. No.
No. We literally have taken 10 casts and Bradley hooks a nice rainbow. I'm going this side, sorry. Let's do some photos. Oh, there he goes. Nice fish.
Sorry, dude.
Dude, it's all right. First one. We brought a lot of fly rods and one just snapped on the first 10 casts.
This is something you guys need to know. You go on trips, you got to bring some backup equipment. So having the right cases and having the right amount of room, like, but we got 4 dudes, we could break 3 rods today. Our boat already broke one of them 10 casts. You know
And
what I
we're
mean? So
good at breaking rods, aren't we?
We're best at it. So it's like, we know you got to bring the right stuff. So you have to be prepared. Like, you don't come here and then like run out of rods.
Right.
See?
Woo! We're
Good.
catching fish, guys. We're just
Awesome.
getting warmed up, folks. B-Rad and Joe we kind of just fished a little bit without filming as hard.
We need to get
warmed up.
we need to get a feel for what's happening.
100%. That's what we're doing. Pablo, I casted it behind this tree in shallow water. This brown trout came charging out of the water. I didn't even see him eat the fly. I just knew he had it and I just trout set. Guys, look at this river. Look how cool this stuff is, man. Look at how tight this is. Let's fish it. I am just basically Euro nymphing it to get it down in there. Guys, I'm Euro nymphing a streamer, guys. I'm literally was tight lining this jig streamer in the seam, gave it one bump up. I just have a 10-foot 6-weight here. Look at these trees we're under. Look how trippy this is. This is so cool. No rush. Dude, these fish fight so hard. Nice. Brad and I are just smashing rainbow trout on streamers. Guys, this is a 15-inch rainbow trout and it fought like freaking northern hemisphere 20-inch trout. I mean, that thing had power.
That thing fought
Muy
hard.
fuerte.
Sí, muy fuerte. Yes.
Very strong rainbow.
Very strong. Yeah.
Dude, just we're
Very
running
strong.
this tight line streamer rig with, you know, very little fly line, and we have a lot of thin 2X fluorocarbon to a heavy streamer, and we're just tight lining it kind of as off the boat to get it down quick, because these holes are 20
Huge.
feet deep.
Yeah, guys, look at this.
Actually 20 feet.
This you can see all the way to the bottom, so that means the fish can see you.
We're low water, you know, here in the southern hemisphere we're in March, but that's like our northern hemisphere, September, October. So it's low water, so the fish are down deep right now, and that's what's been working so far. Let's keep going.
Tremendo.
Guys, those are our friends from Aguas Arriba ESPN. Shout out Pablo, shout out Fran. We would not be down here without our Argentinian family.
Family, mi familia.
They're filming an episode for Aguas Arriba ESPN. Pablo also brought down a friend. He's hosting his friend Paulo from Brazil. So what separates kind of us versus Pablo is Pablo is a dry fly purist. He is. He would pick a dry fly over anything, and he's literally hunting heads right now. Quiche? What is that? Chicken tendy? Mmm.
No, no quiero agarrar el papel.
Fire?
Sí, vale, todavía sí
I
me
don't know what
decía-
that is, but you need to
Pomelo.
eat that. You need to put that in your mouth.
Great lunch, had a blast. We put on some droppers. You know, we started the day with streamers, fish and dries. We're slowly learning this river, and I'm learning that it's beautiful. There's willow trees everywhere and happy fish. So we got droppers on, some Duracells, some chubbies. Stay tuned, let's have some fun. Great drift. Here comes, yes sir, fish?
Yeah.
Nice fish, I think. Or snag. Oh! Yeah! Dab with a sick one. On the dropper, dude. In the shade. There you go. Jeez, dude, they are so hot. Yeah. Dude, we're having a blast with the dry dropper, eh? No toads, but just like really clean, crushing fun fish to catch. So we're just having fun, man. We're just catching a lot of fish, a lot of 16s, a lot of 14s, and they bite like heck. Golden hour. Okay, we got beers open. Cheers. Cheers, buddy.
Cheers.
It's been a great first day. Beautiful evening. We're closing out here. We'll see camp soon, but a couple more casts to be made.
Yes, Joe.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Let's go, dude. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. What a rad first day, man. We loaded the Chimehuin and we are at camp now, and we'll show you camp in the morning when it's light up, but it's rad. I'm very impressed. Caught a really good number of fish. No giants, but some beautiful fish.
What's really cool is Davin and Blaze got after today. Blaze, first thing he says, we got the place. That's the hardest I've ever fished in my whole life.
No way.
And I was like, that's what I'm talking about.
That's what we're here for, man. We're not here with the lodge program. We're here with the camps.
No.
I mean, we literally got off the water, guys, at dark, and we put on it a little later because it was our first day, 10 a.m., but we fished all day. I mean, lunch and fished all day, which is what you guys know, Bradley and I. We fish hard. Hashtag go fish. That's what we do.
Yeah, and that's what we want. Like when clients come out,
Right.
Like understand.
We're
like,
hosting
we're here
Davin
to fish. We're here to get
and
after
Blaze
it.
to
Yeah.
fish hard.
Yeah, I'm stoked. I got a Fernet and Coke. I'm
Dude,
happy.
I gotta go get mine.
You know, we gotta dump some footage and then have some good times there.
Yeah, let's enjoy camp, and
Oh,
we'll
Gina.
show you guys everything that POL has to offer throughout the rest of the week. I mean, this is just our first camp of like frickin' 4 frickin' more nights.
Four frickin' more nights, dude. Holy frickin' crap.
Holy frickin' crap.
Oh, dude, that hurt like a butt cheek on a stick, dude. Holy crap.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Gnocchi and some chicken. Dang. Looks pretty solid.
No, muy bueno, muy bueno. Siguiendo el cuento de la famosa Marco Vecchio.
Por lo tanto, ¿qué puede pasar?
You did it.
¿Qué puede
You
pasar?
dog.
You
dog.
No, al final no es igual. Bueno,
You dirty dog. How did he do that? He snuck it right in here. Good morning, everybody. Eating breakfast, day 2. Super excited. Check it out. We got a really cool little product that we're shooting down here called High Camp Flask. Are you kidding? Travel fish film engraved.
Wait, open it up. Pour me some coffee.
You want some coffee, buddy?
Yeah, I do.
I would love to get you some coffee. I don't know why, but that's the most satisfying sound. It's just the coolest thing.
I think it'd be kind of cool to highlight that we do a lot of freelance photography, no? Let's show them. Let's show you guys some photos that we take for these guys throughout the course of this trip.
What I think it's funny is like we take so I think some of our photos are better than some of our videos, but so we're gonna plot them in right here. You didn't even see them. It's just like sneaky, like picture. It's my favorite thing. Joe started doing that like a year ago when he was editing the videos, and I was like, whoa! My frontal lobe was like, love it. So if you don't think that, then you're just weird.
Yeah, buddy. Blaze, for there. We got Tiki again. More day 2. We're on the hi Tiki, Chimehuin. Okay, we're on the lower section, and we're gonna eventually head down to the Collón Cura. Oh my! Look at my sunscreen. How about that? Blaze and Davin this morning, Bradley and I were doing some freelance photography. They already pounded on some fish, it sounds like, which is great news. Let's put on the GoPro and let's have ourselves a day. Folks at home, here's the rig, okay? Okay guys, check it out. So I have on, this is a copper Duracell, probably a 14, 4X fluorocarbon. Okay, and then we come all the way up to here, pink chubby Chernobyl, and I have that to 3X nylon. And my nylon floats, okay? So my dry fly can stay up high. And then I have my fluorocarbon 4X down below. That is the rig, baby. Here we go.
Yep.
Little silver bullet.
There he is. Yeah. Thank you, buddy. Hey, beautiful. My first fish of the day. Guys, that fish kicked my butt. Oh, okay. Bye. Dude, this is a joke. Night. You fell asleep? Dude, good.
I mean, really the most prettiest, like so healthy.
What's going on?
We're just talking about our feelings. Jesus.
I don't know.
I'm on.
That's good.
Update, it's kind of like, I don't know, probably around 11:30, getting closer to lunchtime. So rad. This river is very, very tight. It's tough to row. Maxie is doing well, but yeah, let's keep going. We're in the shade, dude.
Yeah, I just cast it over. Oh, filthy. Filthy, filthy.
Big one.
Yeah.
Big one.
Big one.
Everything about that was perfect. The cast, everything.
Yeah, good
Okay, right here's good.
Good job, Brad.
Thank you. Oh,
Really,
I don't-
really good job.
Jack. Whoa! So cool. Okay, so I want you guys to just take a peek. Look at these big shady holes, right? These overhanging trees. And skip a streamer up in there, and you get one of those casts, you're like, that's in there pretty deep. And an entire boat is like, gotta get one here. Strip, strip, strip. He shoots out and engulfs the fly. And it's so crazy. It looks like a Murray cod.
What kind of fish is this?
These are called perca. They're native to Argentina. And it's literally like a mini cod or it's just a bass and a trout, you know, mixed together. I think it's the coolest. It's like a walleye. I would much rather catch these than trout, believe it or not. I'm a native fish guy. This is native.
Wow, what a cool fish.
Blaze is lit.
We're on the Collón Cura now. So we had the confluence of the Chimehuin. It flowed into the Collón Cura, and this river's big, man. It's a big, big river. Super different landscape. We'll be back here at the end of the week. We will be doing multi-day camping on the Collón Cura later in the video. So stay tuned. This is going to be a good river. I have a very good feeling there's gonna be big fish in this river. Big water, runs into a lake, so big migratory fish, and the fish are hot and happy. Stay tuned, boys. Here we go. Look at this. Look at this background. This is crazy. Complete different landscape than the Chimehuin, no, Davin? Sí. Sí, Jose, sí.
The wind was pretty gnarly in the afternoon, especially once we got into the big water out in the open. So we pushed out with some epic views and good vibes. Time for a big meal and a shower back at the hotel in San Martin to prepare for another river and another camp.
Okay, I'm gonna walk through the door, okay? I'm gonna walk through the door and we're gonna get a shot of me walking out of the door with the luggage, okay? Because we're leaving and it's day 3, okay? Got it? You guys got that? I'm gonna walk out this door because it's day 3 and we're gonna head to a new river, and this is the hotel that we stay at in between the overnight camps. All right, boys and girls, day 3, Davin and I here. We're going on to the Alumine River, and the Alumine will go back to the Collón Cura. So all these rivers are very connected. This is Patagonia. It's beautiful. Day 3, new river, new camp. Feeling a little refreshed after the hotel, but we're back on the river, baby. You ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Let's go. Aguas arriba. Oh, hello.
What's up, man?
What's up, man? He's learning his English. He goes, what's up, man? Hola, amigos.
Hola.
Hola, amigos.
¿Cómo estás? Where's Blaze?
Right here.
Oh, hey.
Okay, guys, this is so cool. So Pablo's father is Benito Perez. He was the first one to write a book about like match the hatch in Patagonia. So this is like legendary status. So his dad wrote the first book about it, and now he is this, you know, world-class TV host. Like, it's amazing. I gotta see this though. Pablo? All right, check this out. Pablo gave us this book to check it out. Look at this. Who do you think that is? Is for Pablo. How cool. That is amazing. La mosca.
La mosca. The fly.
So that's how you're so good at on top. Is your papa? Yeah?
Yeah.
Lee, first fish on the new river, buddy? What do you got, dude? Dude, what do you have? It's just a big fish.
Yeah.
He's in the back. Yeah. Just put on a streamer. Big rainbow. Hot. Look at this water. Wow, of course he ate it. Holy cow, what a run. Ha 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 ha. We thought we would take a second to kind of break down our rod and reel setups. You guys comment on YouTube, on Instagram, on social media, in person, asking us all the time what we use. And I think it's important that we highlight that, because if you've seen any of our videos before, you know that we like to keep it fun, keep it light, and go smash fish on a GoPro. But I think it's good that we take a moment to sit back and demonstrate how we catch these fish and why we fish the way that we do. Bradley and I, when we were leaving Idaho, we're looking at all of our gear going, what do we pack? What do we bring down here? So let's also highlight what 3 setups we chose to bring down here to South America, to a place we've never fished before, to a river we've never seen, with little to no knowledge about anything other than knowing there are rainbow trout and brown trout that thrive and love to eat flies. Bradley and I packed down a whole lot of rods and reels down to Patagonia here, not knowing what to expect. But what's funny is right here we have 3 setups that we fish nonstop back home in Idaho as well, and that you've likely seen in our videos in the past. So let's start with the absolute bread and butter, a 9-foot 5 weight. If you're getting into fly fishing, you should have a 9-foot 5 weight, and we use one every day. Here in Patagonia, we brought this down to fish for dry flies, whether that's a 12-foot leader and a parachute Adams, or a 9-foot leader with a chubby Chernobyl and a dropper, which is what we've been doing a lot of. So if you ever see us and you're watching a GoPro vid and you see a big white fluffy fly and it either drops and we set, that's because the fish ate the dropper nymph, and that was caught with an all floating line. Okay, we don't have any sinking line on this. This is an all floating line. We have a 9-foot 5 weight rod and reel setup. That is one that we brought down. The next setup, we fish this one a lot when we're trying to chase bigger fish, is a 9-foot 6, 7, or 8 weight. Likely has a fighting butt, likely has a sinking line. We have no preference other than we love our sinking line to sink fast. This is a Cortland Streamer Dredge 30. It has 30 feet of sink tip, and we'll likely put on a 5-foot leader of Cortland XTR fluorocarbon. That's what we believe in, that's what we fish. It's as strong as all get out, it's abrasive resistant. And we like to, base that fluorocarbon based on the size of the streamer we're throwing. So if we have a small streamer, maybe 10 to 12 pound fluorocarbon, and a bigger streamer, articulated, 16, 18, 20 pound, whatever's comfortable. But we like to fish a heavy sinking line so we can get our flies down and strip them back up aggressively. That's a bread and butter setup we have when it comes to chasing bigger fish. And we don't go anywhere without fishing a streamer rod. And lastly, again, just 3 setups. We, believe it or not, Bradley and I broke a fly rod our first day down here, and it was a Euro rod, okay? So that would consist of a fly rod likely over 10 feet long. That rod was 10 foot 6 inches. Our backup setup is now a 10 foot 6 weight. Ideally, I would love this to be a 5 weight, but this is working for us. And lastly, it's going to be a Euro rod. Fly fishing with Euro tactics is picking up speed very fast in our day and age and this generation of fly fishing, and we have picked it up as well. Now we're very green to it and we're learning a lot very quickly, but we're learning so much and catching so many fish with it that it doesn't go anywhere without us. The Euro rod is very versatile. We usually have a small reel that holds just either a Euro fly line, which is very thin, it almost has no shooting head at all, or in our case scenario, we just have straight 15-pound monofilament as our running line and as our main line. So we just have backing and monofilament. Then we will take tippet rings and tie on cider material as our indicator and either fish a heavy streamer, and we fish that either jigging it or stripping it, or we can cut that off, let's say it's 2x fluorocarbon to the streamer, and we'll place 5x fluorocarbon below that tippet ring and cider and nymph with it in runs where we think that we need to get down quick, or maybe we need to have tags and finesse flies. So all in all, 3 setups, the 9-foot 5, a 9-foot 6, 7, or 8 weight. We like a 7 weight, that's my favorite personally, and a Euro rod. Anywhere in the world, whether it's at home guiding, in our river smiths, or freaking on the banks of the Alumine River in Patagonia, those 3 setups are with us, and Bradley and I will trade those off all day long. Now that you guys know the 3 main setups that we fish with back home 24/7 and that we put in a rod case and bring them all the way down to South America, let's take them, let's go fish them. We're here in Patagonia for about 10 more days. Let's show you how we fish them and how we catch fish on them. Okay guys, we are now head hunting. You guys just saw that fish Blaze caught. Super rad. I mean, I'm talking a foot of water, gin clear. The Alumine is super clear, super grease line, slick all across here. Kind of some micro currents, but we have rising fish on the bank. I mean, that is the epitome of fly fishing. So Bradley is going to switch up the leader and he is going to try and catch one. See how we do. Pro tip, ding, 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 ding. Pro tip. Sometimes when getting ready to head hunt, just sit back and watch. So what's nice is we actually have some time here. This fish hasn't stopped feeding and he's just continuing to feed very tiny little bugs. So right now we're just watching, kind of getting to know his feeding, his cadence, his pattern, how fast he's feeding, how often. And that can help tell us how often we cast, how much we wait in between each cast, what kind of flies he's eating. I think it's a big rainbow. He's probably gonna kick some butt. These fish are so spunky, it's unreal.
It's so fun to watch him just like sip in a back 80, like so light. You have these other fish splashing, and you have this thing in the back just barely breaking a nose. And that's when you know it's kind of a bigger fish. You're looking for those sippers who's eaten 1,000 mayflies in his life, maybe more, than that little guy, that chiquito that just comes up and splashes. So we saw a head, now we're chasing a head. Got a tiny bug on. I don't know if this is gonna be the one, but it kind of matches the things flying around, so let's give it a try.
Yeah, Ben.
I knew he just hadn't seen it Nice job, Maxie.
Good job. Beautiful male. Beautiful male. Yeah, man.
Oh, that's a joke. Bigger than that other fish.
Yeah.
I mean, this is incredible. This is sick. Big
I
male.
you.
Oh wow, what a shot. What a shot. What a shot. Hey, big man, old.
Oh my gosh. We've been waiting this entire trip. It's like day 3 of fishing. And we've been waiting the entire trip to just find a cool little spot to like dry fly fish and like really take it seriously. You know, like we've been moving in the boat, so it's kind of hard to fish like tiny dries and get romantic with fly fishing when you're just kind of bombing down the boat. But we saw a fish sipping in this tiny little pocket. The break, the seam is just sitting right in it. He's just milling around, and we worked him and worked him. So much fun. I mean, that's what we do back home, and I'll do that anywhere. Any size fish either, but like that fish, I didn't know it was that big, Joe. I didn't think he was 20. I mean, he was sipping, and I was like, yeah, he's like 15. I could kind of barely see his silhouette. And we worked him and worked him, changed flies once, and we got him on, I mean, 5X, guys. Look at this thing. Teensy weensy. This is called an indicator comp. It's like a Betas, but that's what he ate. 5X in Patagonia. Oh, I felt like if Pablo watches this footage, he's gonna be proud of me.
I'm proud of you, dude. You executed that phenomenally. You're my best buddy and you crushed that.
Thank you, dude. You're my
Good
best
job.
buddy and you crushed the filming, I'm sure of it. Can't wait to watch it later. Is
That's
it
so
your
cool.
turn then?
Yeah, I'll try.
You can change the fly?
I got the 9'5" weight. We have an all floating line. This is a Rio Gold XP. It's a half weight forward, so it's a little much for what we're doing, but goes to show that with practice, like what Bradley just did, you can make anything happen with any setup you got. Long leader, we have 12 feet down to 5X tippet and a tiny, tiny, tiny little bug. Same bug Brad just caught his fish on, but there's more fish here to catch, so Joe Beans is up. Let's see what we can do. It's a warm up. Okay, I'm gonna go a little more right, so a little more towards you, in the current. That's not a bad fish. Dry fly fishing is the coolest thing ever. That is so cool. I almost broke him right there. Letting go of the line. That's unreal. These fish are so hot. Oh, there he goes. Dang, that was awesome. Woo! That was unreal. Nothing to be upset about that. We're fishing a size 20 fly, 5X. That's a 20-inch rainbow that has a lot of spunk. Literally nothing wrong with the hook. He just shook her away. That's so fun. All right, guys, we're in the same place. I'm gonna try and hook another one. I lost that fish. Don't win them all. Let's try and get another one. This is a really hard cast. Here we go. Oh my Lanta. Oh, it's a babe. It's a baby. It's a baby, but it was so cool. Did you see him wake down? He waked downstream. Thought this was a big fish. He had us fooled. Wow. Wow, we're on cloud 9. Headed into lunch. The Alumine has our caps.
Yeah, I like it. I'll give the Alumine his flowers. I love how there's so many different things you could do.
Smash it on a streamer?
You could smash one on a streamer, swinging it. You could strip streamers and smash them. You could nymph the crap out of them if you really wanted to. And you can go as technical, sneaky dry fly as you could wish. And that's what we just did. And if you fly fish long enough, you realize catching big fish is really great, but also just catching a fish in tiny dry fly is like everything you want.
The snowy trip we went on last. Sitting here having lunch, just out here having lunch. I gave him a little Kim, and he's got 2 fish out of this one hole where we had lunch. What's going on, man?
Big fish, big fly.
In the net. Let's go! Let's go, Dad! And he's got a crowd! Yeah! Dab! 2 for 2 at lunch!
Lil Kim is the greatest fly.
Davin's been with the streamer on the boat with Blaze, and at lunch, he was really crushing him on a streamer, right at lunch. They kind of told us that when the wind comes up like this, maybe the dry fly fishing moment we had earlier might not exist again unless we find a tucked little area. So as we float down, throw some streamers, we have deep water with a big sinking line. We'll continue to look for heads, but for now, they're on streamers and these fish are charging. So let's keep going. Roll the footy.
Yo! Yes. Long with time between the rocks.
Yeah, baby. Nice fish on the streamer. Okay, we just made it back to camp. Oh wow,
man.
Look at this weathered boy.
Thank you, man.
Oh, very much. Yellow, wow.
Fantastic.
I want to be like you one day, Pablo.
One day you will.
Yeah.
Freaking day 3 produced. The streamer game was unreal. Dry flies, unreal. Beautiful freaking day.
Okay, guys, I need you to meet someone.
Hi, Menso.
Where are you from?
I'm from Mendoza, Argentina. We're gonna make you a real Fernet with Coke. You need to put around 60% of ice.
Okay.
Then get the Fernet. Put around 30% of Fernet. There you go.
Okay.
Grab the Coke. You need the Coke to be brand new. Oh yes.
Thanks for taking me on this trip.
And pour it like this.
Okay.
Pretty slowly. And you need to only leave some fingers of foam. Just like this.
Ooh. How does it taste? That's it.
Delicious, dude.
Woo.
This is pretty cool.
Okay, 3 more, please. No.
Yes.
No.
Pops.
Thank you. Gracias.
Nah. Oops.
Woo. Empanadas.
Nice empanadas. Really good empanadas.
Mmm.
10 out of 10.
Mmm. Here it comes. Boys, here it comes. Dude.
Cheers!
They have like dulce de leche.
Unreal.
I found the best night sleeping.
Me too.
All right, team. Day 4, Alumine River. Had a great night last night. Blaze, what's up, dude?
What up?
We're fishing right now. Some rising fish using caddis. It's early in the morning. It's probably like 9:30, so it's not that early. It's actually pretty late, but it's a beautiful time of the day, and it's gonna be a good day. Let's rock and roll.
As Joe and Blaze were working fish upstream, Davin and I found ourselves a nice fish in a back eddy sipping dries. Yep. This was Davin's first time head hunting with a leader longer than 9 feet and a small dry fly. I was amped to see him make a great cast and hook this stud on top. Yep. Awesome. Good job, dude, on a tiny dry. Incredible. See you later. Love it. Oh my gosh, Maxie.
Fish? Yeah. Very good, man. Good one?
I don't know.
Maybe yes.
Maybe yes.
Yeah, it's a big one. Yeah, beautiful.
Oh!
It's a cow.
Oh!
Don't lose it.
Did you see that jump?
Yeah. And I saw it's very fat. Ahora sí está peleando. Now it's all fighting.
You guys saw that on camera, that was nuts. Fishing that monorig, that streamer set up, so deep in here. And this fish crushed it. Such a stunner. So cool. Wow. Zooming right onto that. On them.
Whoa.
Okay, go slow-mo again.
Yes.
The trout.
Hey Dad, that might be the coolest leak you ever take, eh?
Pretty much.
How about that view, dude? That's crazy. This has been our lunch spot, which has been super rad. We're on this literal giant rock. You caught a huge perk. Good morning on the Alumine for you, day 4.
Oh, great day.
Dude, I'm stoked.
Absolutely great day.
I'm stoked for Dad.
Day 3 produced, day 4 even more.
First moment with a tiny dry,
Yep.
hunting heads,
Yep.
big foam line, big rainbow,
Yep.
and then the coolest species ever, freaking perka.
Native
It's
to Patagonia.
Yeah, native, like a giant, basically a Murray cod bass snook, but lives in a river and crushes streamers. But yours was like 6-7 pounds.
Dude, it was a doozy. Honestly, it was a doozy.
so
Hell of a
sick.
fight, but
And it was caught. Yeah, Bradley was just up here, and he was just right down there. What a spot, man. Well, let's finish out this day and on to 3 more days at another river.
what's the next one?
Collón Cura.
Collón Cura.
Dude, what a trip. Through there. Oh, nice. No way. No way, Blaze. Let him eat it.
It just broke.
No, it did not.
You know how disappointing that is? Oh my god.
You like let him and he came down the bank so far. Oh my god. There you go. Alright guys, we're back at the hotel, day 4. We just finished our second camp down the Alumine River. We have the whole gang here. Everyone's a little tired, a little sun-kissed, a little tan. Okay, we're gonna get our luggage out, have some dinner, and we have, the next night we have a 2-night, 3-day fishing camp to go crush and finish strong and this 7-day fly fishing trip here in Patagonia. We're in San Martin de los Andes. There you are.
It's the fly await. Fly await. Flying awaits.
Pablo, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
How are you?
Oh, very well.
Very well.
Yes, the day is sunny day. It's fantastic for
Okay.
fishing
Okay.
in the Collón Cura River.
Okay.
With fishing dry fly
On top.
and top. Yes.
He's working on his English and it sounds very good. Hi, Nico! Hey, Pablo! Hey! How's it going, everyone? Welcome back. We're officially at day 5 of 7 in this week in Patagonia with Aguas Arriba ESPN. This is Chimehuin, Pablo's son. We've had a good first 5 days, yeah?
Really good day.
Yeah.
Today, Collón Cura.
Collón Cura. Are you excited for Collón Cura?
Really excited.
Yeah. You know, not to hype it up, we've had some very unique different types of fishing case scenarios. But now, Collón Cura, I think this is a streamer river, yeah?
Yeah.
For
Yes, of course.
hopefully some bigger fish. You know, maybe that class goes from 16 to 18 and we start banging some around that 20-inch. No, you know, you gotta talk it into existence, folks. You guys know us. You gotta talk about it and make it happen. And it's going to be a special one. Bradley and I even brought some trout spays we might try and throw because it's kind of a big river. And Brad, why is the Collón Cura a big river?
All of the rivers we fished so far pour into this thing.
Yeah.
The legend, Pablo, just gave me
Perez Castaño.
Yeah, Perez Castaño.
Let's call it Perez Castaño.
This is a Puyen Minnow pattern.
Yeah.
This is Perez's pattern. This is Pablo's pattern.
Here.
That fly is representing this tiny little minnow that are like almost see-through, and these fish blow up on them. Boosh, boosh, boosh. And now we're getting to some low water where the Puyen minnow migration is actually moving up the river. So the trout aren't migrating for any other reason but to follow the food. Let's break it down. Let's get after it. Puyen minnow time.
Let's go. Collón Cura, 3 days, 2 nights. Stay tuned. Collón Cura, let's go.
Let's go to Let's do it. Aguas arriba and travel fish field collaboration. Boom.
But we're pushing down because we're gonna go wade a spey run. So we're doing a lot of skipping, but we just like to get fish on the swing. That's what we really like. And we brought spey rods down here, so might as well use them.
Turns out we were right. This was the perfect trout spey river indeed. It was fast, big runs, and super wide.
There he is.
The swinging was so good that entire first day on the Collón Cura, we were able to film an entirely separate YouTube video showcasing this part of our trip. Tune in for all the trout spey fishing from this day in a separate video called Trout Spey Fishing in Patagonia, Argentina.
The best feeling after a full day of fishing was pulling into camp. Cocktails waiting for you and the aroma of dinner being prepared as you take off your waders. These accommodations were much more special than your typical riverside camp. The crew from Patagonia Outdoor Logistics created a wonderful experience. 5 stars from the TFF crew for the food, the service, and the comfort.
I pulled out the vlog and he goes, nice selfie, man. I love it. A rad camp. Some folks from another part of Argentina have joined us on this group, and it was really unique having a big group of anglers and different culture and different people from different parts of the world hang out all night and share wine together, share dinner together. So we're really excited for our next day. Caught a lot of fish yesterday, right, Paulo?
Yeah,
a lot of fish yesterday.
It was fantastic. Wow. One surprise after the other.
I know. A lot of different techniques.
So many options, so many options.
And the camp is great because we fish all day. Fish, 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 fish. I love that part.
And the wine at night. I love that part too.
Paulo and his vino. All right, boys, what are y'all doing?
I'm trying to organize. It's just a shit show in here.
Dude, what happened in there? Goodness.
Oh,
what happened?
I really don't, honestly.
Woke up into a fever dream. How's the finger holding up, Dav?
She's a little better today.
Really?
We're just hanging in there. The last few days are all streamers, so I'm just gonna push through.
You're pounding that poor broken finger, dude.
I'm in Patagonia. If I sit one out, I'm gonna regret it for the rest of my life.
Yeah, you can't sit any
we're
of these
slaying
things
fish,
out.
so it's whatever. I'll deal with the pain.
Do you guys genuinely think you caught 30-40 yesterday?
Yeah, absolutely. 100. Non-stop. Day 6?
Day 6, man. It's running out, but make them count. Let's have another great day here in Patagonia. Keep enjoying the camp, keep enjoying the crowd, keep enjoying the rivers, and let's go.
After our first day pulling out the trout spey rods and really understanding what the Collón Cura was like, we had a good idea how we were going into day 2. One of the guides, Elias, mentioned that the further downstream we continued, the closer we'd be getting to the lake, which also meant the more Puyen minnows we'd see. He'd mentioned that we noticeably see fish blowing up on big clouds of minnows. Sure enough, as we pulled in for lunch near a side channel, there were tons of fish stacked up and feeding. It was unlike any trout behavior we'd ever seen before. We captured so much content in this moment that we created a separate video called Push and Pee, which stands for pushing Puyen, as these fish literally pushed Puyen minnows into a side channel and fed for hours. Bradley, Blaze, and even Pablo were able to pull a fish out of this frenzy. After this wild moment, we continued down towards our next camp, and as the sun began to set, the streamer fishing went absolutely nuts.
It was throwing a huge streamer.
A big round.
Sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, boys. All right. Got it. Oh, I was literally just gonna say, I bet this section gets sick dries. That's it. Oh my god. Whoa, that was. Oh my gosh.
You got your GoPro going?
Hindsight. That was crazy. Brad just hooked a nice fish, and then I hooked a nice fish.
That was cool, dude. There he is. Double.
No way.
Yep.
No way.
Absolutely.
No way.
Big fish.
Double on the streamer?
Dude.
What do you have?
I don't know, dude.
Look at us both corked.
Both corked, baby. Double corked.
Look at this beautiful cliff.
We've never had a photo taken of us with a double like this.
Let's try and land him.
Dude, I got a big brown.
Do you?
Yeah, I got a big brown.
No way.
I got a nice brown.
No way.
All right, Scott. I don't know actually.
I saw it.
Dude, I got a nice one.
Whoa, look at that thing. That thing's
Silver.
So pretty. Whoa.
Migratory. Oh god. Oh no!
Oh.
Jump me.
Oi. There he goes.
Whoa, man.
Dang. It's okay.
You saw him.
It was cool.
Oh, did you see that one? Oh, he destroyed it. Oh. Maybe nothing. Holy crap. Sorry about that, guys. That was a little much, huh? Trust your tippet, boys and girls. Trust your tippet. There he is again. Nicer one. I love it when they just peel over like that. What in the heck is this thing? Shmorgy. That looks like a lake fish. God.
All right, there we are, B-Rad. What a day, buddy.
Real day.
What a day. We got to see the real minnows getting, the real deal we got to see today with the minnows getting crashed onto the bank in that side channel there. That was so cool. Did some spey fishing, did some streamer fishing, and now we're gonna roll into camp right here. Looks phenomenal. I kind of love when it's open, but just a beautiful night in Patagonia.
Last cast, baby.
Last
that
cast.
was fun, man.
What a day.
Today,
Thank you, Maxie.
Thank you. Thank you.
It was a good
Thank
day.
you, boys.
Crazy
really good
boys.
Day.
Today was unique.
Today was very special.
It's very special. One of the days I'll never ever forget. What I saw today, I'll never ever forget.
I mean, I genuinely don't even want you guys to know how many 16 to 20 inch fish we put through the boxing ring and we KO'd.
Knocked all of them out. No, dude, today was like one of those days you're like, man, that really hurt some trout's feelings, dude. Like,
And that's a good feeling to go to bed with, so. Let's have some dinner, and you guys know the drill.
You guys know the drill. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
And we'll see you next time on Travel Fish Film. There is a freaking fish spook.
Eating Puyen minnows at camp.
Spooky, spooky.
Hunting. We'll see you guys later. At this camp, you guys. Full 360 for you. Unbelievable. Matecito. Salud. Enjoy it. Hey, eso. Ay!
Oh man, what
It goes over a fish.
Blaze goes, oh no, here it comes. hey, throw it back. Hey. What is everyone doing? You are stuck with a bunch of chicos. I'm sorry. Come here.
Yo.
Pops.
Hey, Pops.
Like that.
Pops.
Good morning, Pops.
You sell coffee?
Take coffee 5 minutes.
In 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 5 minutes. Okay, no problem.
The coffee is late.
No.
Like Nico.
Our last fishing day in Patagonia.
Last day.
We're gonna crush it today.
Yeah.
What a trip, boys.
Awesome.
So glad you guys came.
So happy to be here.
You're the man, dude. You're the man, dude. That was so fun, guys. Let's make the most of today.
Absolutely.
Let's keep pounding them like we have been, eh? God, just lay waste.
Should we set our goal higher today?
Okay, so they caught 38 yesterday. They kept count, and yes, they kept count because got to.
Dude, we were slaying.
And we had like a 2-hour lunch.
So,
Yeah, true.
So, should we go for 50 balls to the wall?
Yeah.
50?
50?
50 fish.
50 fish.
See, you laughed, Brad, but I think
No, I'm not laughing. I'm just thinking, like, how nuts is it? You're just like 50. We'll shoot for 50.
I feel like
that's
It's very reasonable.
Oh, very cheap. I think it's just crazy how that.
50 fish. You boys
Start
can do
the
it.
counter.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Collón Cura. Whoa. Whoa. Just kidding. That sucked. Oh my god. What? That was the craziest eat ever. Oh, sorry. Joe, what about that?
Look at that thing, just came charging out. They're the most aggressive eat I've seen in a while. See you later, fish. Sharks out here. Sharks, they're actual sharks. It's day 7. You know, it's kind of a bummer. It's our last day. I really like this float. This one's been amazing.
Since it was our last day and we knew we had another full week of filming and fishing ahead of us, we put the cameras down and simply just enjoyed our final day with Blaze and Dav. Sure enough, the fishing continued to be awesome, and the boys smashed some of the biggest fish of the trip on the final stretch towards the takeout. What a way to end it all.
Blaze, what's going on?
Dude, this trout is getting, oh my God.
This is one of the last fish of the trip.
Slab.
That might be a PB bow. It's like 6 minutes in, dude. We're in the slack water. This might be one of the last fish of the trip here, and this is how you end it right. Look at this run. Unbelievable. Behind these trees. Wow. Hey, Gordo.
Wow. What a giant. All right, let her go.
Dude, what just happened?
We just caught some big ass fish.
Rowing out on the Collón Cura right now, our 7th day here in Patagonia. Camping on the rivers, fishing multiple different rivers. We'll close it out with Bradley and Davin here momentarily, but what a freaking banger last day.
Great day. I'm so thankful to be here.
Dude, trip of a lifetime. That was unreal.
Okay.
Wow, guys, we just finished 3 rivers, 7 days with Patagonia Outdoor Logistics and Aguas Arriba Club. Bradley, myself, Davin, Blaze, a bunch of Boise boys out here in South America, man.
Thank you guys for watching the video, and thank you guys for trusting us and coming along.
Thank
on
you
this
for having
trip.
us. Thank you for having us.
That was so much fun.
The best trip we could have asked for.
I feel extremely blessed.
I'm so grateful.
If you guys ever want to come on a trip of a lifetime, make some memories, and focus on having fun. That's, I think, what was our main focus and our main goal, and we did just that, accomplishing that goal. So, boys, thank you for coming. Let's get home safe and go have a nice, fun night in San Martin.
We're gonna party it up.
You boys,
disco.
Disco. Go
kill it, Blaze. I'll follow.
Go kill it, Blaze.
Thanks for having us.
See you later.